Good evening.
Good evening. How are you guys doing?
Welcome to Devine Magazine and Talk Show with your hosts Daniel and Carleatha. How are you guys doing this evening?
How are you guys doing? Yes.
And another pop-up time.
Yep. Can't case us.
So I know you all, as you all are coming in, share the videos. Invite your friends. Mm-hmm. It's going to be good today, because, yesterday we talked about the mouth.
Yep.
You got to watch what you say. It's time to watch what you say. Because you know what? You got to be a bad motor schooler. You got to know when to hold them. And you got to know when to fold them.
Yeah.
And I like to see it like this. You got to know how to hold them. And you got to know how to fold them. Because I'm tell you something. Everybody can't handle where you're going. Everybody can't handle your success. Everybody can't handle your anointing. Good evening, Miss Ruby.
Good evening, Miss Ruby. How are you?
How you doing, honey?
Yes.
And so, hey, yeah, good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. And so, you know what? Miss Ruby was talking about, being watching what we say. That was on yesterday. Daring to be different. We talked about that on Monday. Now we got to find out it's something else. Good evening, as all those who are coming in. Yes, come on in. Good evening. Come on in.
Come on in the room. Hi, Miss Marcendra.
How you doing? Girl, I was enjoying it when you was at the Essence Festival, baby. I was rocking it with you, girl. Hey, I had a free concert. Everybody can't handle the truth. You're right. Everybody can't handle the truth. And as we going in today, I'm just recapping on yesterday because we're giving people a chance to get on in. But honey, you gotta watch what you say. Yes. You got it, because we've been wondering what's been holding us back. What's been the culprit? This thing, this little tongue right here. Whew, that's a bad motor scooter. It can be to bless you, or it can be to curse you.
Yeah.
And so you have to be the one to be watchful. Thank you for sharing.
Yes,
thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing every time you come on. Thank you for being that cheerleader for us, keeping us going. We appreciate it every time you do it. And so every time you come on, just know to share. Just know to share. Just know to share it. Thank you so much. Yes. But today as we going in, I'm so pumped up. I want to go on in. And those who coming in, you don't have to just rewatch the video.
Let's just get straight to it.
I'm ready to get straight through it because I don't know about you, Miss Ruby, but I'm just so hungry and thirsty. I told you you all yesterday. I'm not trying to go to the next level. I'm not trying to go to leap. I'm trying to zoom.
Yes.
It's time for me to zoom. I'm zooming, and so because for so long we've been held back. Or we have one little thing, you kind of like, Lord, what happened? And, life going to continue to happen because the Bible said in this life we're going to have trials and tribulations. And you got to remember, so as a man thinketh, so is he. So we got to start watching these thoughts. We got to start watching the thoughts, because you got to understand, if we're going to have trials and tribulations, that don't mean because you have the trials and tribulations that you live in what you just came out of.
Yes.
So, yes, hungrier than my man in the mirror. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And so, you have to be hungry for it. And so, you have to watch what you're thinking. It's because, see, you can, living in your past can hold you back to your past. It can hinder you from going where God wants you to go. Yes, the thoughts are going to come. But what you have to do is you have to consciously say, you know what? I ain't going to get this chance to grow. Because, see, the more you speak the thought, you're giving it a chance to grow. And what you want to do is you don't want the thought to grow. You want to cast it out.
Yes.
So you can't think on where I came from. Yes, you're going to remember. That's why I told you. Uh-oh. Lord, I forgot I sold my book yesterday. That was in my deal. But I got more books, but I forgot to put an extra in. But I tell you to write in the journal.
Yes. And
then put it in your book. Then you're going to put the post for the book. Because my book, I forgot I sold it yesterday. And I just ran and grabbed the first book. And I'm sorry, I didn't put one back in my case here. But anyway, you have to remember that you don't have to stay in the state that your father the father wants to put you back together. Yes, it's so true. And so, you know, you have to be very, very, very careful about what you're thinking, what you're allowing. And you know, if you hang around negativity, you're gonna have negative thoughts. If you hang around negative, hi Jillian, how are you all, Miss Karen? And so, you know, those thoughts of what you went through, the thoughts of what people have said. Remember I told you guys about the dream I had about the woman. You know, it was myself and another woman on this ship, and because of her, I jumped ship to help her. She jumped ship because of what people were saying. She thought people was after her. She thought people was after her. So you got to be careful what you're thinking. She thought it wasn't true, but she thought. And so, what if the thoughts, those people were, the thoughts were people, and that's what people were actually speaking? You know, there gonna be people that, you gotta understand this. People gonna always remember you from where you once were. That's just human nature. You got those people that always want to remind you of your setback. They want to remind you of your dilemma, and then they want to tie you to that dilemma. Remember I told you guys about a testimony that I had about the car, the guy that was blessing me with a Lincoln Navigator, and this was years ago. And the salesman, I didn't want the Lincoln Navigator. This is what the Holy Spirit showed me in a dream and vision to get, because he told me one to bless me big, and for me to it was to help other people to believe big and to know that he's a big guy. And so he wanted to use me, and so as one of the vessels, I would like to say. So when I went to the car lot, the salesman tells me that you can't go from a Honda Civic to a Lincoln Navigator. You got to go from a Honda Civic to a Ford Explorer.
Even a salesman tried.
The salesman told me that.
You.
Mm-hmm. And so the salesman told me that he just couldn't believe. He said, "How you gonna pay for this?" I said, "God." You know, he would not work with me because he didn't believe in my dream. You know, I ended up 6 weeks later getting that Lincoln Navigator.
Got that car, baby.
And another salesman got the commission.
Yep.
And all he could do was just look. I said, "I told you I was going to get it." Let me just tell you something. See, that's why I told you I want to zoom and not leap. Remember, a step up is just one step up different from where you once were. So then you can kind of resemble that from where you just came from. And if in this life we're gonna have trials and tribulations, so if something happened, another Harvey happened, or anything happened in life, I'm gonna go right back to where I came from.
Wow.
Now, if I leap, that's several steps, right?
Yeah, that's true.
But if something happened, I'm going to go back down. But am I going to be to help other people as good as I want to help them? Where they're good? Can I get them out of what they're in? I can't.
Can't.
That's why God said, you got to watch what you're thinking. Because when you start thinking hard on something, if you're thinking low, remember we said yesterday it's time for big things popping and little things stopping.
Big things popping and little things stopping.
Hello, I love T.I.
And sometimes even what you think may be big is still too small. That means you got to broaden your vocabulary.
You understand what I'm saying? So think, if you blessed to be a blessing, I mean, I'm not telling you I don't need $20. You can give me $20, okay? Because other people can give me $20 and they can make a whole lot of money. But what I'm just telling you is, come on. If you, God said you, Tiffany, you, Miss Karen, come on. You, Miss Ruby, you're blessed to be a blessing.
Yes.
You, he's calling you to be a blessing. Not other people. He's not counting on other people. He's counting on you, what he's called you to do. How can you bless somebody to be better than where they are with $20. See, that means you just went to another level. Because your bank account is not fat enough to be the blessing that it's always, I wish I could do more. But why you can't do more? Well, how have you been thinking?
You gotta get to that level where you can give and it's not a problem. It's not an issue.
It doesn't hurt you.
Yeah.
It's a cheerfulness with it. You understand?
I'm glad to give this to you.
Baby.
I'm so happy to do this.
And I ain't doing it for a show. Nobody don't have to know. I'm doing this because God told me to do this for you. Here's the keys to your house.
Yes.
You know, look at all the people out the house now. It's Hardin. Why the church? The Christian people not putting keys in their hands. Now I ain't talking about you living in no shack. I'm talking about you living in a house, a kingdom auditorium, a kingdom house. You understand what I'm saying? We have to watch our vocabulary because we're limiting some of us. If we call to be kingdom builders, why we're not building? We're building only with our mouths, only with our words. You understand what I'm saying? God wants us to have a harvest that's so plentiful, that's so great. You know the way he said the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. God wants us to be kingdom builders. You know, we own the banks, we own the shopping centers, we own the car lots, we own the apartment complexes. Come on, you know, hey, Anissa, you know, why can't we own the studios like Tyler Perry? Come on. Why can't we own the real estate companies? Why can't we own the conglomerates, the rental car lots, the car lots? Come on. Why can't we own the nursing homes? Why can't we own the assisted living facilities? I mean, don't get me wrong, you have people that are doing it, but why is it not more of us? Where that we can be a blessing to others. I mean, I'm talking about blessed. It's time for us to be the quarterbacks, and we throwing it back to the people. Come on, it's time for us. It's time
for us to get into the game. A lot of us have been on the sidelines. You know, it's kind of like
some of us have left the game, went down the street, crossed the freeway, and went in the opposite direction.
Went back to our house
and went to our house and got something up here.
Some of us went to sleep.
Nice, he's so big. I can't do this. You know, yes. Let me tell you something. Another thing. I'm gonna point that's right on the tip of something that you speak, Dave. Yes, when you're wanting to leap or you want to zoom, as I want to zoom. Yes, you may have fear. Yes, you may have. It may be scary. I'm not gonna tell you it's not. Yeah. But you can't speak it. Yes, you're gonna have those feelings come in. You may start feeling overwhelmed, but don't speak it. Do not give birth to the negativity. Do not give birth to how you're feeling, because that's the more you start speaking, you start giving birth to it, and it start coming out your mouth. The thoughts, more of the thoughts. It's like a flood. Somebody hit the heart button. Just keep hitting the heart button for me. I'm going to show you an example. Just keep hitting the heart button for Miss Ruby. Just keep hitting that heart button. I'm going to show you something. Because the more you speak it, how those hearts come up, that's how the thoughts will come. Because you're giving birth to it. You're giving birth to the thought. So the thought, now it started growing like wildflower. Flowers. And now, all you got these nigga thoughts in your head. You just overwhelmed. You can't even see past how you gonna get to the next level. You can't see how you gonna leap. You can't see how you gonna zoom because you're consumed with negativity. You're hanging around people. You know how they say misery loves company. You're hanging around it. So the more you start hanging around it, the more it becomes an influence to you.
Yes.
It becomes attached to you. I can't do this. I can't. That becomes your very okay. It's too much for me. Ooh, this is who I can't handle. This is too much. Yes. Who told you? You think Bill Gates didn't feel that? He let that stop him. You think Steve Jobs didn't feel overwhelmed or wasn't scared? He let him stop him. You think Tyler Perry, Warren Buffett? Come on.
Yeah.
They feeling it, but they moving it. Beyonce, come on. I don't care how much she sung this song. All the way, man, independent. You think she wasn't? Lord, I know I'm speaking this and I'm singing this national anthem for women, but, you know, this is scary. But she had to keep moving in it. So she became fierce. She said she would have to become her alter ego. I'm gonna tell you, sometimes you gotta put your alter ego on, and you gotta move in the phone. You gotta move.
And just so happen her alter ego is Sasha Fierce.
Sasha Fierce.
Use that last name. You gotta be fierce.
It's time to be fierce. That's a good one. Somebody type that. It's time to be fierce.
Yes.
Yeah, Oprah too. Yeah, all of them. Everybody. I mean, I don't care who you are, that you are successful. You have felt fear. You felt overwhelmed. You felt scared. Come on, but you can't speak it, because so is a man think it, so is he. And what's out of the Bible says what's in the heart, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. You start giving into them feelings, and you start speaking that, you're gonna stay stuck. You're going to stay stuck. But you want to diminish those thoughts. So the moment those thoughts come in, replace it with something positive. I like how Caitlin Carr says, everything the enemy tells her, she say, I'm bigger. I'm great. She says the opposite of what the enemy says. You got to learn to say the opposite of what the enemy is saying. You got to say the opposite of what your negative thoughts are saying. And the more you start saying the opposite, and you start thinking the opposite, the more the positive thoughts gonna come in. The more the positive attitude, your pick-me-up spirit is gonna come in.
Yes.
You know, you get Sasha Fierce.
Hey.
And you don't care if people say, I got some thigh highs on, I got my thigh high boots on and I'm kicking, I'm thinking of Beyonce, she's this fierce woman, when she on stage. She doesn't care what you think, because she's in this zone. You gotta get in the zone, baby. It's time to get in that zone and throw that ball. I'm zooming where God said I can go. I gotta block out all negativity. That's why I told you yesterday, I don't let negativity hang around me. I got a deleting anointing. I can't, because I know where I'm at. Everything attached to me wins.
Everything attached to me wins. That's a great quote.
Yes, everything attached to me wins. And then she says, I'm bigger. Another song is I'm bigger. You gotta understand that everything attached to you wins. Your sickness wins. When I say that, meaning that you don't have it anymore. You're now, it's the opposite of it. You're healed. Your body wins. So you gotta cast your cares on the Lord and know that everything He said is yours. Because a lot of times, the reason why we're feeling bad, because I'm thinking bad. I ain't gonna never get over this problem. My pressure gonna never go down. Oh, it ain't gonna never happen. I ain't gonna never get off these pills. I ain't gonna eat right. I ain't gonna eat exercise. Oh, God, I can't do all this. I can't. Come on, stop saying that.
Yeah.
Stop speaking those thoughts. Watch this mouth. I told my son I'm gonna have to staple his lip and his tongue again. He gonna be walking around like that. As a joke, I say that to him, because he'll say some limiting thing, and I have to catch him. Daniel, don't speak that, because the moment you speak it, I know you thinking it, and I know that thought is like strong, but the moment it's strong, I mean, you gotta put out of your mouth, even though you may not want to utter it, you got to utter it. You got to speak it out. You got to say something positive. You got to stir up positive. And it's good to if you're not strong enough, put you some affirmations around your house. Get you some cards, say, I am big, I win. Greater is He that's in me than he that's in the world. Today is a great day. It's a beautiful day. That's why in God's laws, I almost put an encouraging thing. Sometimes, and let me tell you another thing. Sometimes it just causes you to just breathe. I tell my son that all the time. I say, dang, breathe. He'll just be going 100 miles an hour. And I'm like, Mom, I'm like, dang, breathe. And I'll make him just do it about 10 times. He can tell you, I'll make him do that. And then I just tell him, now, slow down. Now speak. And it's like, he's calmer. And that's all you need to do. Just practice that. Come on, everybody breathe. Come on, breathe, Dan. Just breathe. Just breathe. You would be amazed how just breathing, just getting some oxygen to the brain, just letting those negative thoughts just go. Put you some encouraging music on. You know, okay, I'm Christian, but I like me some Mary. I like when Mary J. Blige sing that song. I like when I pass it by the mirror. Just fine. I put on me some encouraging music. Come on, I can't stay in the phone. I gotta put me on. What's the other song Daniel like? Mary J. Blige. Oh, that don't hate me cause I'm beautiful.
Yeah, Pretty Girl Rock.
I put on Pretty Girl Rock. I will put on something encouraging to just like get me out of the funk. You know, I'll put some makeup on, do my hair, you know, put some cute clothes on, you know, fix my pajamas up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take something I used to wear out and make it a pajama. Hey, I'll do something. I'll cook a pretty meal. You know, I'm going to do something that's going to help bring me out of the funk. You know what I mean? Because come on, life happens. Come on.
Yes.
You got children, whatever. Life is going to happen. But you got to be the one to stir it up. You know, that's why I love having my goddaughters. I always post something encouraging to people. Yes, and showing you what you need to do. You got to think it. You got to speak it. You know, you got to speak things into your atmosphere. What does in Hebrews it tell us? You know, we form our world with our words.
Yes.
You got to start forming your world with your word. Where do you want to go?
And you can't have those negative thoughts on your brain. Because whatever you think, it makes it so hard for it not to come out.
Ooh. Let me just tell you. And that's just where we got to stay in that zone.
And another key to help you with all of this is prayer. There's a key.
Okay, now. All right.
You can't do all of this on your own. You're not supposed to do any of it on your own.
The Bible says I can do all things through Christ Jesus strengthens me.
Yeah, so the key word in that, you need Christ Jesus. You don't just say, hey, you know, you can do this by yourself. No.
You can't.
You can't. You can't win by yourself. You can't be victorious by yourself. And that's why you need to have prayer. You need to have God in your life to make sure to help you get rid of those negative thoughts so that doesn't come out. Because what comes out will affect your life.
It will affect your path. It will affect your journey. Yeah.
And you can't use it. I was just saying, you know, I'm so glad people have gotten away from that.
No, some people still saying it's not just as strong.
It's not as strong.
Stop saying, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
no, you said it. You put it into the universe. Yeah. So the universe is going to respond according to the way you think. That's why I work. Sometimes, I know some people go, oh, she's a little antisocial. No, I can't be around negativity when I'm, you know, as me and Dave was coming out of our situation. It was just certain things I couldn't be around. Because, and I'm still like that, don't get me wrong, but it was just like, I knew that everybody was going to understand my story. I knew that everybody wasn't going to, set the tone for your life, declare positive, exactly,
yes.
Tiffany, exactly. And so, you know, you got to set the tone, is what she said, exactly. And so I had to like get away from small-minded people. I had to get away. It's not that I didn't want to hang with certain people. It's just that I knew where my situation was, and I knew that I was believing God for a quick turnaround. I wasn't looking for for it to be one of them progresses, like, you know. And I knew that I knew that I had it be internal, because I didn't want to keep repeating cycles. You know, I don't know about you, Tiffany, or anybody else. I was tired of repeating cycles. It looked like it was gonna come through for me and my son, and then we end up back. The same thing, like, Lord, what's going on? You know, it looked like it's good. Oh, man, this business going good. You know, it's getting strong. And then all of a sudden, bam, back where we came from before. And it was just constant. You know, when you're having constant cycles like that can mess with your mind. And it can, cause trauma. You know, when you're having setbacks like that, it does cause trauma. So you have to be careful who you around, so that you don't allow that trauma to affect you where you got a line of pills. And you know, you really underneath the doctor. You ain't with the doctor because one thing, because you need someone to talk to. And another thing, as African Americans, we got to get away from this fact that, you know, this stigma. Oh, I don't want to talk to no psychiatrist. That's for crazy people. Oh. Maybe you just went through something traumatic. You had a loss in your life. You had a setback. It's going to affect you.
That's the number one reason why a lot of these diseases are strong in black people. Because we think, because we went through something, you're strong enough to just cover it up and, you know, we'll get over it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And what we do, we tend to cover it up. I know me. Yeah. I covered it up. I love to shop. Back in the day.
I covered it up too.
You know, I would cover it up with shopping. I would cover it up with food. I would cover it up, you know, isolation. Come on, depression, staying by myself. You know, just me and my baby gonna watch a movie together. You know, not because just for enjoyment. It was just my way of, I don't have to deal with other people. Mm-hmm. No, you know, I don't have to talk to anybody about what I'm going through. So I stayed in my bubble. You understand what I'm saying? It was like my force field, my protection. And so I didn't want to deal with it in the public. So I stayed away. And so then that wasn't good. Because, you know, it set me even, if you look at it, it set me even further back. And I was deeper in. So and things were happening internally that I was in denial and did not realize. But the moment I started, hold on. God, we're not going through this again. You got to show me what's going on internally. I didn't want to just jump out just because I needed finances. I wanted to make sure that this time was the last time. So I knew that I had to do something internal. It was something going on internally for me to have repeated cycle. Come on, we like to cover up stuff. Mm-hmm. If you've been going through relationship after relationship, come on, and come on, ladies, you've been wanting to be married. Now you still ain't married. And you almost 50 years old. Yeah. Or you 50 and 55. You still ain't married. Or you can't get a man, keep a man. Come on, something wrong. Check you. And so, you know, or your finances, or you this negative, you always attract the negative friends, you know, yeah.
Some people get that pushed wrong. Well, maybe you know, you start generalizing. Okay, men are just always like this, or women just always like this. No.
There are some good people out there. There
are some good people out there.
But you're attracting what's in you. You will attract after your own kind.
Yeah.
When you, I know it's made, I don't know if I'm going to get offended. I'm speaking the truth. Now, come on, ladies. If you constantly attracting this certain type of person, then you need to check you. Because I never forget, a lady told me that. She said, Carly, there's something in you. And I'm like, because I don't like that kind of person. But what God was showing me, yes. Because you you have kindred spirits. Mm-hmm. They're, you know, spirits have kindred spirits. And spirits associate with each other according to their kindred spirit. Am I making sense to you? Mm. You know, birds of a feather flock together.
Yes.
So, two peas in the pod gonna have some similarity.
Something in you that's attracting that type of person.
Yes. So it's like, okay, you said, well, I'm not a thief. But they say if you lie, you're gonna steal. So a liar and a thief, they're gonna be in the category.
In the same family.
Okay. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? So if you the type of person, let's say, give you without like, I'm not trying to get all deep in it, but if you the type of person, you've been broken. You know, you've been raped, molested, and you haven't dealt with those issues. You haven't dealt with that. You're going to attract, you know, a person that's abusive. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the spirits have kindred. And until you deal with that issue and break that yoke and be free and release, then you will no longer attract that kind. And you're going to spot them. You're going to be, baby, I done got to the point I can spot them. Like, you don't even need to call me. You don't even need to step up in my presence. I don't even know how you think me and you going to even have a conversation. And so it's like now, I pretty much don't even get anything of my past to attract themselves to me.
And another thing, you cannot be desperate.
Because you will be vulnerable.
Because, I just want any kind of man. Please, I just need a man. I just need a woman. You know, what you just spoke, anything's gonna show up at your doorstep. Anything's gonna come in your face and try to talk to you.
It is amazing how people, you say, how did that person know I was vulnerable? The spirits know. You understand
they
what I'm
feeling
saying?
that vibe.
They feel.
Hey,
spirits.
Some people, okay, I know I can't hang with that person. No, I can't go talk to that person.
Spirits have a way. Wait, hold on. You come on, y'all who younger. I could always tell my baby that hung around some people that, I don't approve of, or, they act a certain way. Because he come around me acting, you know how your mom used to say, okay, you've been hanging around with people now. I done prayed already. Go get the oil. Then I will pour the oil in his mouth. I will make him hold his head back and pour the anointing oil in his mouth. Like, you acting like them people. I said, we don't do that here. We don't, that's how they talk to their mom. That's how they talk to their parents. That's how they handle their situation. I don't run other people's household. But here is a different story. I'm the captain of this ship. I run this. And so he knows that's how I am. So, what I'm saying, honey, I'll get to casting things out. And then you're like, mama. And I'm like, But that's what you have to watch the spirits. If you're attracting certain kind of people, check you. Come on, let's be real, because you wonder why you stuck. Because those spirits cause you to be stuck, and they have strongholds to them, and it's hard to break stronghold. That's what it's called, a stronghold, because they're hard to break.
You can't be weak trying to get rid of a stronghold.
Yeah,
hello. Yeah.
You can't be weak breaking on stronghold. And so you have to watch what you think. How do you think about yourself? Because if you think low of yourself, you're gonna think low. You're gonna attract low thinking people. Your friends gonna be like that. Birds of a feather flock together.
You can't expect to get something that you don't even
believe about your own self.
Yeah.
So you gotta if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect other people to believe in you?
Or to get someone that believes in themselves. If
your self-esteem is low, how do you expect to attract somebody who's of a certain prominence? Come on, you have to. So don't let your past of what you've gone through. Remember. Predicate where you're going. You're not a product of where you are. You're a product of where you're going. And you're not a product of what you've been through. It could be something you went through on yesterday. God can present an opportunity to you today. But how are you thinking about yourself? Sometimes we miss opportunities because, I don't think I'm ready. What you mean you're not ready? You've been praying, you've been fed. What do you mean? I know. And a lot of people.
Come on now.
And a lot of people, what it is, when you think you're not ready, it's because you feel all your ducks gotta be in a row. God didn't ask you to be perfect, and He didn't call you to be perfect. Sometimes God will present something to you, and boy, your mind be just whacked. I don't know what. And it was an opportunity, but a lot of times that opportunity is a test to show you where you're thinking. Not that you wasn't ready, but where was your mind? A lot of times we think, I wasn't ready. I passed opportunity because I wasn't ready because I ain't have my money right, this right. Okay, you're dealing with God. What you mean you don't have your money ready? He said wherever he provides, wherever He guides, He provides. So God already has the provision. So that's why some of us going like, I can't Zoom because everything, I don't have everything. No, God has it all. Look, Jay. Hey, Jay.
Hey, Mr. J.
Look at that haircut. Girl, y'all check it out. Model for Jay. Look at that. Sorry I didn't get the call yesterday. I was actually doing something. I be multitasking. And so I would have got the call to speak to you, but his grandmother got the call. But anyway, look at that. Y'all go check Jay out. Jay hooked Daniel up yesterday. At Platinum Cuts on Washington Boulevard.
Yeah.
So anyway, in Beaumont, Texas. So anyway, you have to watch what you're saying, and then you won't attract that which you because what was becoming in your circle, you will no longer attract it. People won't try to pull the wool over on you because we all go through something. It don't mean you're not gonna never go through anything.
Hey.
You didn't say. I'm gonna read what she said.
Hey.
And he will complete it once you get there. God didn't ask you to complete something before he called you to the thing. He's gonna complete it afterwards. So if God presents something to you, it could be your husband. Don't say, I'm not ready. Oh, I'm not wrong. I'm praying for a husband. I'm not ready yet. What do you mean you're not ready? Stop thinking you're not ready. That's why I know when I said that yesterday, I could tell some people was going like, shaking in their boots. I'm not, I don't want to go to another level. I want to go to another level. Because, see, Zoom going to take you out of your comfort zone completely. You're not going to have no familiarity where you came from when you're Zooming. Because you're not going to see where you're going. You're not going to be to see where you came from, your familiar ground. You're not going to be to see it. When you leap, and God's calling some of you just to leap right now. And that's okay. Maybe that's your choice. Now I'm going to say, God forgive me for saying it. Because it's a choice. Do you want to go to the next level? Do you want to leap? Or do you want to zoom? Zoom is your choice. You have 3 choices to make. Zoom, leap, or go to the next level. It's what you choose. God gonna work with you.
Yeah.
It's how you think about what you can do. My scripture tells me I can do all things. A-L-L. Through Christ Jesus for me. I can't do this by myself. I can't Zoom on my own. My finances may not say I can Zoom, but God's finances said I can.
Hey.
Remember I told you, I'm not going to the top of the top floor. I'm going to the roof.
Yes.
Because from the roof, God can give me everything what I can see. He can give it to me. But when I'm going to the top floor, there's a ceiling. I can only go so high. That's as far as I can go. I only go to the penthouse. People used to say, man, think about this. People say, I'm going to the penthouse. I'm going to the top floor. I ain't going on the top floor. They ain't gonna put me on the top floor. I'm going to the roof.
Yeah, zoom.
Because the roof, I can fly. I can soar. Yeah. An eagle soars. Mm-hmm. An eagle can zoom from wherever you want to be. A plane can zoom. A helicopter can zoom. I'm limited if I go to that top floor. I'm 48. I ain't got time to be going to no next level. I didn't have too much happening in my life for me to go to the next level. I didn't have too many things that happened in my life that I can't say I'm gonna leave. When are the prophecies coming to pass? I'm going to have to Zoom.
Yes.
If the prophecies, remember, the prophecies are the spoken, audible words of God. That means God, the prophet who gave it to me, the prophets that gave it to me, they are the messengers from God. And God's word is prophecy. If I'm 48 and I haven't reached my potential. Now we keep working on our fullest potential. But I want to be operating.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired. Take care of your mind, body, and soul.
You got to do it though. You got to. It's a constant process. But where's your level of thinking at? What are you setting your mind on? And a lot of times, what's been the prisoner is our mind. Our minds have been the prisoners. Because we didn't think we could do it. We didn't think we can go further. We let our past predicate. We let the people on the ship tell us what.
She said, girl, like you in your late 20s.
And you know my baby told me, Miss Ruby? He said, Mama, the reason why God has restored your youth, you don't look nothing like your age. Because God gonna give you back everything that can't run upon when the locusts have stolen. I get it all the time. He said, you gotta look young. He said, the reason why you look so young is because God has everything he's promised you, he's gotta give it to you. You gotta enjoy it for the rest of your life. That's why you gotta have a long life. Because look, I'm 48. Come on now. He can't give me just 5 years to enjoy it. He can't give me 10, 20, 30, 40. No. He said double. So I'm 48, and I'm telling you, I'm gonna live. What age I told you I want to be?
She said 104.
I've always said 104.
Mm-hmm.
So that means I gotta get that stuff out of my life. Exactly. And have fun and set your mind on the things of God.
Yes.
Like my baby he was shocked. Okay, y'all hear the music that's going on right now? Okay, yeah, I'm Christian. But do y'all hear this music? My baby was shocked that I wanted to play this.
I don't know. It's just
he's still in the zone because he can't understand why I said, damn, it's Chris Brown, right? I wanted something that was some upbeat. I ain't want that with no depressing beat. And he was playing some music.
I'm eagle minded. I'm positioned on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lasso.
Yeah.
So you know what? And so he couldn't understand why I was playing that beat. I said, what's wrong with that beat, Daniel? He just looked at me like, but mama. I said, no, that's another thing being our prisoner. Oh, the music gonna make me go to hell? No, it's not. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I'm youthful. That's why I look young. No, I'm not. God called me to be holy, and some of us has taken holy out of context.
Yeah, you taking holy and made it religious.
Yes, you took.
You can't listen to nothing but Christian and gospel music.
I'm sorry. I love the Lord, and I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. I love the Lord, yes. And I'm gonna say like Tyler Perry.
But there's certain things you can't do. Listen to some gospel music.
Okay. And I play gospel music.
Yes.
But I love all kinds of music. I love country music too.
I don't know. I just can't.
I love Shania Twain.
If somebody's playing it, I can get into it. But me to on my own.
Tell me what one of my favorite shows is.
Favorite shows?
Yeah, that's country.
What show is that? Nashville? Yeah, that show Nashville, man. She love that show. On the CMT network.
Baby, I can tell you all about Deacon. I can tell you all about all the people, the actors and the actors. And I love Nashville because I got a little country in me. I love country music.
From Texas, anyway.
I know it's not just I'm from Texas. It's just I've always loved. I used to watch Hee Haw with my grandmother. We used to watch that. Come on, y'all. Hee Haw. Yeah. And so, we watch Solid Gold on Saturday. Come on, on Saturday. Come on. Christian people, they act like they forgot where they came from. On Saturdays mornings, you watch Soul Train. You watch Solid Gold. I don't know if Dance Fever what night that came on. Then you had, on Saturday evening, you had Hee Haw. And then you had Lawrence Welch. Y'all know, come on now. I ain't the only one who watched TV with the grandmother.
Now, if you're real country, you watch True Grit.
I'm telling you, and my baby, he'll go like, and I'm telling you, I love Leanne Rimes. I'm telling you, that's my songs, girl. Yeah. And then I love me some Celine Dion. Come on,
that's country.
No. Yeah, I love the older school country music. I'm telling you, I love. When I say old school, I'm talking about my genre, my age.
She said at 6 p.m. Hee Haw. I'm sorry, I'ma just say
look, Tiffany, you want some Heinz ketchup? He did a ketchup commercial. Hey, let me tell you something. And so I love Don Cornelius. I love me some Sarah with disco. I love another one of my favorite movies is Dirty Dancing. I love
Patrick Swayze.
I love it. I am not gonna be that. I am not religious. I'm a Christian. Mm-hmm. I like to have fun. God told me to be holy. Look, I live a celibate life till my husband comes. I didn't have Daniel selling. Okay, as you can see here, but. Look here.
In the flesh.
I'm going Tabitha, let me just tell you. Yesterday we was in the store. Girl, let me just tell you. I'm gonna get back to this here. Y'all love Garth Brooks too. Tabitha, we was in the store yesterday and this lady goes, hey y'all. And my baby was like, hey. And so I said,
I didn't know the woman.
Hold on. I said, Tamika just, she said, girl, I love your show. She said, Tabitha got me watching your show. I tell him I have to tell Tabitha my number one cheerleader. Yeah, girl, Mama's Family too. Yes. And so, honey, we used to watch all of that. I watched remember Barbara Mandrell show? Y'all, come on, y'all remember? Come.
Who?
The Barbara Mandrell show. Y'all know about Barbara Mandrell show. Come on, with her 3 sisters. Come on, y'all. With the 2 sisters. It was 2 sisters. It was 3 of them.
The Oprah. That sound country as heck.
The Oprah boy was the bomb. Tiffany, you. And when they
That's country. That sound like some backwoods.
Hey, but you know what? That's what made us culturized. So that's why you go like, you say, Mama, how you ain't white? No, it's just that I was raised to be culturized in a sense, and so I love variety.
Mm-hmm.
I like my gospel. I like my R&B. I like my Come on now, okay, nothing like some Luther. Come on. The Mandrell sisters. I like me some Luther. You ain't gonna stop me from listening to Luther. I don't care. Okay. And I like Tyrese. I like come on. I like Beyonce. I like them all. But that's not gonna make me not be a Christian. Because I listen to no, I don't party. I am not a party person. And I said I ain't gonna never go to a party.
Elvira.
Elvira.
She naming all these country shows.
No. That was the name of their song.
Oh.
Stop.
The Oak Ridge Boys.
If you don't know, then chill. The Oak Ridge Boys song, Elvira. She know when I said boom bop, boom bop. That's what the song comes from. So I liked all of it, and I still do today. I'm still a Christian. I'm gonna stay a Christian, and I love me some some Martin, Gina. We have got to start living. And if watching these shows or listening to music, now I would tell you some of this rap music got to go. When it's degrading and it's talking about women in a negative way, derogatory way, no, I can't do that. But hey, each to his own. Whatever flow your boat, you let that in your spirit. That's on you.
I still love my 2 Chainz, my Drake, Migos, my Big Sean, Travis Scott. I love all of them.
Fat Joe, I'm going all the way up.
Yeah, that's who's that?
He said Fat Joe.
French Montana song.
Oh, okay. So that's just my thing. I'm just gonna be me, and so I'm gonna rock me. Now, if your choice is you don't like a certain thing and it makes you be holy, and maybe sometimes you don't want to listen to certain because it causes you to remember certain things. Yeah. Then that's your choice. But for me, I'm gonna be variety, and I'm gonna stay lit. I'll tell you, my baby was shocked that I'm
gonna get lit.
I'm telling you, and I'm gonna rock Carleatha.
I'm gonna feel the vibe. The vibe.
So silly. So, but anyway,
you got your church vibe songs, and you got your the vibe song. The vibe song.
Y'all hear the beat? It sounds good.
It's turn up for y'all. We turn it up.
No, don't turn it up. Don't turn it up. No, we ain't turn to no party.
Okay.
I just want the beat because I didn't want something depressing.
I got one for you. The metal ice tray with the lever to pop the ice out. What's that?
Girl, the old school 10 ice tray. Yes, hey, let me tell you something. That was better than popping it like this here. But now you just go to the refrigerator. Squeeze or mix it in if you have like a regular ice box, the ice makes it for you. But yeah, she know the ice tray I'm talking about. Yeah, I know what ice tray she talking about. Baby, let me tell you something. That old school stuff, that stuff is expensive now. You go try to purchase that old school stuff.
Yeah.
I love antiques.
That stuff was made good.
See, that stuff was made good. Now, it was cheap when our parents was buying it and our grandparents. But purchase that stuff now. That's antiques, honey. Yeah. I love antique shopping. Then you can tell you that. That's one of my favorite things.
Funny thing is, they make everything cheaper nowadays, but they charge you such a hefty price. When things back then were made so much better, I'm gonna use cars. They don't use the same metal for cars. The cars back then, the 70s and 80s, you could run through a wall with it, and it put a big dent in the wall. Try to run through one of these model cars. Your car gonna be the one with the big dent.
No, crud, it's total.
Gone.
Your car is total.
Gone.
I've never seen cars so total, and the people are alive and not even mangled. They don't even have all. They have whiplash. But the car gone. I'm like, because they're making cars cheaper now. But
yeah,
you know,
somehow it's cheaper and safe. I don't know. But yeah.
But the ones that are made like they made back in the day, those are your more expensive cars. Yeah. You know, that's $100,000 plus cars, and not too many people.
Mostly German engineering and Italian engineering.
Yeah. So Maserati, Tesla. So but anyway, we thank you guys for coming on today. Yes. And remember, just watch what you think. Think positive. Think. She's these plexiglass cars. Yeah. And that's what you gotta buy. I mean, you want a car, that's what you're gonna buy. And so, but anyway, just be careful about what you're thinking. Start just practicing. Don't give birth to the thought. Cast the thought out. Start thinking. Reverse the curses. Don't think about where you've been. Don't think about what you've been about. That's the thing you're gonna write about. It's not. I'm not telling you it's easy to do because you've been thinking that way. But it's a process. And the more you start thinking positive, casting them thoughts out, put some uplifting music on. Put some, if you want to put on just Jacqueline Carr and other songs, that's great. But, put you on something that's going to liven you up. Put some jazz. I love all kind of music. I love jazz music. Actually, even the Flintstone cars last. Yeah. And so, you gotta put on, you gotta do what you gotta do to get you where you need to be so you can zoom. Because it's time for us to zoom. I know, a lot of people saying, y'all, it's time to go to another level. No. On my show, I'm not speaking it. But if that's your choice, remember, we can disagree. And you can do what you want. It's a freedom train. You do what you want. I'm just giving you the options. It ain't for me to enforce nothing on you. That is not, because remember I told you that's micromanaging. I don't do that, okay? And so, and I ain't on that. That's causing stress. Remember, we ain't doing none of that. I'm just telling you, yes, I'm going up the yonder, exactly. And so, I'm going up the yonder. And I'm zooming. I'm like, no, you know what? I'm like, what's this boy name? R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. Flying is zooming. Mm-hmm. So, I believe I can fly. So, because flying is zooming. And so I want to go where I can be a blessing, that I can throw things back to my community. I can help people because where I once came from. You understand what I'm saying? I don't never want to forget where once I came from. And so I want to always be a blessing to others. And it's time for us to bless big. But I got to make sure I'm good. Because remember on the plane, they tell you put the oxygen tin on you first. I got to make sure I'm good. So for me to be good, I got to zoom. And I don't want to bless just one person. That's just not me. I love helping people. Yes. Period. And so with that, we love you. We pray you all have a great and fantastic evening. Yes. Have a fantastic evening. Cast them negative thoughts down. Reverse the curse. Let's put the positivity in. And we're going to think we are well without healing. And Tiffany, we're going to call you in a few minutes so you can order your seasoning. This time we are going to call you, so we looking for our phone call. And so, sorry, it's just been so much going on. But anyway, and we trying to get our site going where you won't have this much problem ordering our season. You got to start small. And so, we saw what we have. Yeah. And so, we got to do some. You one of the few ones that could never get the invoice going. So, but anyway, we thank God for you. And everything, be patient with us as we getting this going. But anyway, just be encouraged. Remember to start right where you are. Don't look about and think about where you've been. I'm not saying that don't remember where you came from because you don't want to think more higher of yourself than you should. But think good of yourself. Think high, but just not more higher. Don't forget where you came from. Just don't think on it. Don't dwell on it. Write it down, and so that you can be a blessing to others, and you can help get other people out. You want to be a blessing to your families, your friends, your community. Come on, the world. Come on, you want to. We got to do. Thank you so much. And thank you. We thank everybody for the support. Thank you. It made me feel good yesterday. We was in the store and the lady, and she was loud too, but cause she was in the checkout And I had already checked out, and we coming across, and she's loud, hey, you know.
I watch your show.
Yeah, I love your show. And people looking, and I was like, and I hugged her, you know, and because I knew her, and so I just hadn't seen her in years. And so I think since we were in high school, she's older than I am, and so it was BCP back in the day. So Beaumont Charlton Parlor. But anyway, you know, I thank God for that. You know, and she said, you know, when you were crying, I was crying on the show. She said, your show, she said, your son, man, she said, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all helping me. And so, you know, I was just like, thank you. You know, it was a blessing.
It feels so good to know.
Yeah, it felt good.
Through, you know,
our life experiences.
That it's helping y'all.
I'm a quarterback. I'm throwing it back.
Yeah.
As God giving me the catches. He giving me the plays. I'm gonna say it like this. See, I'm the quarterback. As God giving me the plays, I'm throwing it back to y'all. God is the coach. Yeah. God is the head coach. You know, y'all be the wide receivers and the running backs. And run on into the end zone. Either we gonna throw it to y'all, we're gonna hand it off to y'all and let y'all run with it. Yeah. Run that end zone. Because I'm going in too. We gonna all win. We all like GK and Carr said, we all win. Everything attached to us. Through this show wins. Everybody wins. Everyone. Because you know what? We matter. We stand for us because we matter, because we win. Come on. So with that, we love you guys. Be blessed, be encouraged, and think positive. Yes. Stay positive no matter what. You can do it. If we doing it, you can do it. We love you and God bless. Have a great evening.